Hey there everybody, this is PotterBrony and welcome to another blind reaction of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. This time we have Season 8, Episode number 23. Okay, know nothing, not the title, not the premise, know nothing about it, so let's just get it started. As always, be sure to support the official release, and yeah, let's just see what they've got in store for us this week. And starting the video in 3, 2, 1, and go.
I can't believe you two are going on a friendship quest. This is amazing.
What do you mean, Twilight? We've been on one together before.
Exactly.
But it's been so long.
The map has teamed up the same ponies for a second quest.
That is special.
Must be because we're extra good at solving friendship problems.
I hope
Oh,
so.
it's a Fluttershy and Applejack
like
episode.
This one might be a little tricky. You're going to
That's
the Peaks
unfortunate.
of Peril.
The Peaks of Peril?
Ah, it's just a name. It doesn't mean anything.
Like how Cloudsdale is in the clouds and the Crystal Empire is made of crystal?
Fair point. So, what can you tell us about the place, Twilight?
It's unfortunate
Only what
because
Rocco
these
told me.
two,
Back in his day, no pony knew much about the Peaks of Peril.
but
except for the legend
I
on this ancient
had
sheet.
an Applejack
It
shirt on
says,
order that
"A
would have been
group
good to
called the Kieran
use,
used to live there, known for their kindness and truth
but I
speaking.
ordered a children's
Now you
extra
know what
large or
that's called.
2XL or something along those
Unfortunately,
lines,
other
so
creatures also
send that
live
back
there.
and a new one's not here yet.
Fearsome beasts of pure
Suppose I could have waited, but I didn't know. Screw it, I'm already into it.
You should go instead of me, Twilight.
Alright, I missed some stuff there.
Sorry, Fluttershy. Flanks don't lie.
I'm sure the two of us will get that friendship problem solved no matter what kind of
So there
creature
were
has it.
different creatures, new creatures now.
What the fuck are you trying to say? Just say it, man. Don't make me ask 20 questions. You could always tell that stupid Amy story all the time, but you can't spit out fucking, yo, Jay, I disagree, or, yo, those are some good cheese fries. Just fucking say it already!
And we're back. End of the line. And back it goes. Now apparently these are the Peaks of Peril.
Yes,
Sounds of
nobody else is
silence.
going out as far as we are.
Maybe
Apparently there's some new
something
creatures.
Now, Fluttershy, I've told you a dozen times. There's nothing
Who
to
that?
be scared.
I'm sorry.
Yes, he is scary
You
looking.
startled us.
Oh, it's just that I'm not used to seeing any pony taking the train to the end of the line. The final destination. The
Good movie.
last stop.
We get the picture. Why?
Nothing but uncharted terrain and wild beasts out that way.
Yeah, be creepier.
Well, maybe there's a little something to be scared of. Yeah!
Do you really need help? Are those flighters?
Those must be the Peaks of Peril. Whew. Tough going, huh, Fluttershy? Fluttershy?
That hasn't gone at all. Damn it, Fluttershy.
Oh.
Making animal friends.
There. That should be enough flowers to keep your tree cozy.
Fluttershy? What are you doing? This is no time for visiting varmints. We're on a friendship quest.
Varmints?
remember?
Yes, but actually...
Come on! We're burning daylight.
Maybe they had something important to say.
What I found out is that...
Now we gotta get up that peak. I figured
Damn it,
with
they're
some
doing that
rope
again.
and elbow grease, we can make it up half.
There it is.
What I'm
Little bit of Pinky in
trying
there.
to say is, the squirrels told me a shortcut they take to the Kieran village.
Kieran.
Oh. Sorry, Fluttershy. I suppose I got a little too caught up in the adventure.
That's all right. If you hadn't come back to get me, I probably would have talked to the squirrels all day.
Nice place.
I hope that's not an Eric.
A what now?
Show yourself!
Interesting.
Well, hi. I'm Applejack, and this here's Fluttershy.
Not heard of these creatures.
If you have any friendship problems, we're here to help.
Huh. Quiet bunch, ain't they?
Sounds of
We're
silence.
from Equestria, and we're plumb tickled to meet y'all.
Is it a different language, or do they just not talk?
What are your names? Applejack, Fluttershy.
Yes, because that always helps
Remember?
people
What
understand.
if they don't understand us?
Do
But speaking
you
slowly
understand
makes them understand.
Polish?
Oh, but you don't speak?
Don't
I'm getting somewhere.
or won't.
Will you excuse us for a moment? You have to ask yes or no questions, or they won't answer.
Like talking to Angel Bunny?
Not exactly. I can always tell what Angel is feeling, but these Kieran don't show anything.
Well, how are we gonna solve a friendship problem if none of them will tell us what it is?
Problem, yes.
These Kieran are quieter than an apple blossom on snowfall. Still, there's gotta be some way to make them speak. Beautiful day, ain't it?
Alright, so they're kind of unicorn-like.
Knock, knock. Now you say, who's there?
Interesting design.
Police! Police who? Police! Say something!
Ouch. Yeah.
Uh-oh! I feel a sneeze coming on! Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Oh, don't any of y'all talk? Now we're getting somewhere.
A dark, spooky path that leads into unknown territory?
I'll tell you what, Sugar Cube. You stay and see if you can get anything out of these here Kieran. I'll go try and find
That's what I
some
was
other
just
talks.
thinking.
Phew. Be careful. And watch out for Nerix!
Nerix and Kieran?
Phew. Yeah. Oh, have you seen a Kieran that talks? Any idea where I should look? Oh, for the love of Celestia! Can't you just say something?
Gotcha! Sorry, but that was too good. Oh, you don't know how much I miss jokes. Hilarity. Am I pronouncing that right? Some words I haven't said in a
Okay.
while. Hi, I'm Autumn Blaze. You've just arrived, and perhaps you're tired or hungry or reflective and want to sleep and eat and journal, which you should do, of course. But first, oh, what joy to talk with another creature. It's been so long. You must tell me
Are you,
everything
like,
about you. There's so much to say, so much to do. Oh, look at me. I'm going on, and you
frowned
haven't seen-
upon it in
how
the
do you
village?
see- what am I saying? Of course you haven't. So just, yeah, I will just follow me.
That was something, all right.
Well, it was talking.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
This is amazing.
Oh, you think so too? The way the light shimmers off everything, like it all suddenly woke up the moment you saw it, and you realize maybe the water and the mountains and the forests and the rainbow and the stars in the sky are all looking back at you, thinking the same thing, that we are a part of the.
Now, this one talks a
everything.
lot.
That maybe there's just one thing, and we are all it.
I was gonna say it's pretty, but yeah.
And this is just the first stop on a journey of amazing things to see, smell, tiptoe through. Oh, I haven't been able to share all of this with any pony in forever since they all took that vow of silence. So it's a lot for me to, you know, process, deal with.
Yep.
Whoa there. Vow of silence?
That's why they asked me to leave.
I hope it's not a sore subject, but
So
you
you're
mind
the only
explaining
one?
why y'all went quiet in the first place?
It's a long story.
You'd rather not talk about it?
No.
I understand.
I'd rather sing. La 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 la.
Got a full-blown song going.
Kieran used to speak and sing. We weren't always quiet. We told stories and funny jokes. My stand-up was a riot. But then one day a fight broke out and hurtful words were said. Flaring tempers were inflamed. Destruction quickly spread.
Oh, that's an interesting look.
Flaming red from head to head. It even burnt our bread.
Sorry, I forgot how much I love rhyming. Where was I?
Oh, right. My happy village lay in ruins. Relationships got worse. Spoiler alert, we quickly learned that words could be a curse. No more talking, yelled our leader. The last thing said aloud. Into the stream of silence, we stepped as a crowd. The water cooled emotions, and peace was soon restored. But with no way to speak my thoughts, I got super bored. Seriously, there's only so long that Sudoku can keep you entertained. 'Cause rainbows
Yeah, that's an interesting looking Sudoku game.
unless you let it rain, and shiny apples sometimes come with
So this is a guest star, I'm assuming.
but you can't give up your
It's a good voice.
'cause
Oh,
it's
crap.
a little pain.
That face.
That the Kieran never learned.
So when they get angry, they turn into... Is that the other species? Is it just them angry?
I found a cure to clear my pipes, and I became quite chatty. With years and years of stored up words, I drove my village batty. They didn't like my jokes and songs and daily dose of news. The plays I wrote, the speeches spoke, variety reviews.
Alright, slight hiccup. Unfortunately, camera stopped recording halfway through the song, so just gonna pick it up. Thankfully this time I noticed right away. I heard a warning beep from my camera and just stopped the episode as opposed to letting it go for another 2 minutes without noticing. So yeah. Let's just pick it up again from a little bit back before when she's about to say drive my village batty, so I could sync it up and then continue on. 3, 2, 1, and go.
With years and years of stored up words, I
Drive my village batty.
They didn't like my
Got it.
jokes and songs and daily dose of news. The plays I wrote, the speeches spoke, variety reviews.
I like these designs.
About the Kieran who hid below an opera stage and fell in love with this opera singer, and he wore a freaky half mask thing, and he played the organ a lot and got all broody because the singer was in love with another dude, so we took her away on this underground gondola. I mean, who doesn't love musical theater?
What an original show.
Made it clear I had to make my choice. I could stay and live with them, or I could keep my voice. So I came here but left the couch alone. They're hard to move. With just the view for company until you heard me groove. Take it away, boys. 'Cause
Went a little insane there for a bit.
light up the sky unless you let it rain.
Have we heard her name?
Just one blow until they're burned. No, you can't give up your laughter 'cause you're scared of a little pain. It's a lesson that my village never learned. No matter how hard I schooled them, fear of hurt is still what ruled them. Sometimes you gotta let it rain.
This is a good song. I like it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let it
Aw.
rain.
Oh, I can't believe it. No pony should give up feeling their feelings.
What
just to
about
keep from
Kieran's?
getting angry.
That's what I said. Well, you know, when I started talking again.
I bet this here's the problem that Fluttershy and I came to help y'all with.
Really? Who's Fluttershy? Oh, did you name your shadow? Mine's called Silhouette Gloom of the Sundown Lands.
Nice name.
Right. Well, I'm thinking if we just go talk to the other Kieran, we can get him to
I must have
welcome you
missed
back
her
properly.
voice and her
Maybe
name
even
somewhere.
convince him to take your cure.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, just one small thing.
It's gonna
The
be a bit of an
antidote
issue.
for my anecdote, it's gone.
There's no cure left?
I used the last of the false breath flowers to make it, and I haven't seen them bloom since.
Well, this wouldn't be a friendship quest if it was easy. I'm gonna start by getting your friends to welcome you back.
You know, between you and me, I'm not sure she's gonna convince them.
Nope.
But I hope she does.
Yep. You're adorable.
Fluttershy, guess what? I figured out the friendship problem. Me too. Go ahead. Bet that's a problem the Kieran never have.
No.
Anyhow, we gotta get them all talking again.
Oh, no. We can't ever let that happen.
I thought you said you figured out the friendship problem. Was something lost in translation?
The Kieran are usually peaceful and kind, but when they get mad, they turn into Neeriks, creatures made of fire and vengeance.
Alright, so that is them.
That seemed less scary when it was in a song.
The last time they all argued, they got so angry, they accidentally destroyed their whole village. So the Kieran decided to make sure it would never happen again.
But that's no reason to stop talking.
Yes, it is. Fire is dangerous, especially in a forest like this. Think of all the animals it could hurt.
Not if they don't turn into fire-breathing Neerik in the first place.
And how can you be sure that won't happen?
There's gotta be a better way than giving
Oh
up
boy.
all your feelings.
And
Applejack,
button heads.
you're not listening!
'Cause you're not talking any sense.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
Maybe they got worried
This isn't
because
welcome
we were
here.
arguing with each other.
Ah, shucks. We were just having a normal civil disagreement. Honest.
Where are they taking us?
To the stream of silence.
Oh.
If we hit that water, we'll never be able to talk or feel anything ever again.
Yeah, but that burning thing won't happen with ponies.
It's all right. I think I know this one, and she's trying to help.
Well, yeah. Can't have them silence the only friend who'll speak to me.
She talks?
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Fluttershy, meet Autumn Blaze.
Autumn Blaze. Okay, so I must have missed it before.
Well, thank you for that, wall of fire. But I thought Neeriks were dangerous when they're angry. How did you know you could control your temper?
I didn't. I guess anger's like other feelings. It's not about having them, it's what you do with them.
And giving
Yeah.
up happiness to keep away anger is no kind of life.
I never thought of it that way. I can't imagine not being able to talk to my animal friends.
Fernflare,
that's
you used
exactly
to love to
the
laugh
point.
at everything. And Rainshine, you sung the most beautiful harmonies. Don't you miss it?
I know you're worried about fighting, but friends
Why are the
can
leaders
sleep
always
without
taller?
causing a ruckus.
Every pony gets mad sometimes. Even Applejack and I argue.
What? When do we ever
Just
argue?
2 seconds ago.
On the way here, and about the Kieran being silent, and right now!
We don't always see eye to eye, but we never let that get in the way of our friendship.
And if you're really angry, then take some time away to be a Neerik where it won't hurt any pony.
I think they're trying to say something.
Okay, are you hungry? Oh no, some Kieran trapped in a well? Okay, baby.
Come on,
baby
Liz.
fish. Baby fish mouth? Something? Anything?
You are bad at charades. Go get Spike.
This is making me furious. Would you excuse me? I'll be right back. You were saying... Oh! You want the cure for the stream of silence!
That's wonderful! Isn't it?
Well, it would be, except there aren't any flowers left to make the cure.
Are you sure?
Oh, beyond sure. Believe me, I've had a lot of alone time lately. I searched the entire forest 73.5 times. Although I wonder if that second half could make a difference.
Maybe. Go check that second half.
I wish she'd told us what kind of flowers she's looking for.
They're called foal's breath.
I've never heard of that.
Fluttershy? A little help.
He says he knows where to find fool's breath.
Well, what are we
Well,
waiting
naturally. That's why you're
for?
here.
Away.
That's what fool's breath looks like?
Autumn Blaze never would have made it past the peaks to search here. I owe you an apology.
Why?
'Cause if your kindness hadn't made you stop to help the squirrels, we never would have found this here flower.
And if your honesty hadn't convinced the Kieran to talk, we wouldn't need to find it.
Exactly.
Guess it's a
Nice
good thing the
summation.
map sent both of us, huh?
As it does.
You found them? Where were they? Tell me everything and feel free to add complicated descriptions and comedic tangents.
Yeah. Not them.
Oh, right. First things first.
Now let's hear some voices.
Autumn Blaze, you have given us a gift. The realization that anger is within us, but it is our choice how we let it out. We would very much like it if you came back to live with us.
I just thought
can't
of
say
something.
how much we've missed your beautiful voice.
It is a good voice.
Candles won't light up the sky unless you let it rain, and candles just won't glow until they're burned. No, you can't give up your laughter 'cause you're scared of a little pain. It's a lesson that my village never learned.
Well, they just did.
Candles won't light up the sky unless you let it rain.
That's a good method. Like, you have to take the good with the bad. Alright, I guess that's it. That just episode ended. No end credits. Damn, I forgot no end credits. I was looking for, I had to look up the actor. Alright, I'm gonna try to find it here. Anyway, like I was saying, that was a good message, good and overall message. You know, you can't. This is a thing that I thought of though. Before I get into that, you can't just not feel anything. It's kind of the same way as like I don't know. I've never taken it, but. Like mood inhibiting, like antidepressants, some of them just keep you in the middle. I've heard someone say it's like if someone is just constantly, I don't think it's like antidepressants, but if someone is just constantly middle, then you'll never experience the passion for life that they have. So if you're just constantly damping down your feelings, then and stamping them down, then what's you have to take the good with the bad. Unfortunately, it's like a better way to say it is like to get a rain, you have to let it rain, or you can't appreciate a sunny day without a few rainy ones, without a rainy one, you know. that's life, and it was a good way for them to put it. I'm just having trouble trying to put into words what I wanted to say. But yeah, if you're constantly just middle ground and just like neither angry or happy and just meh, that's not any way to live it. It's like life is full of highs and lows, and you have to accept that, live with it, and don't just try to be dead inside. Now, the thing that I thought of, the thing that I was wondering about, how, just because they lost their voice, I guess that affected their mood as well. It must have, because having no voice doesn't prevent you from getting angry. Is it connected to the voice? Can they only burst into flames when they're yelling? It didn't sound like it. So bottling it up inside and not being able to express it would make it that much worse when it finally hits. So yeah, alright, I'm looking up now. I have to find on the wiki here. Episode 23, Sounds of Silence. See if there's names of actors. A Kieran tale. Okay. Who are the Kieran? The Kieran are a type of pony first mentioned. Kieran Grove. Autumn Blaze. I'm trying to find the freaking actor here. I'm sorry, but it's just not. Rachel Bloom. Alright, Rachel Bloom, not heard of her. What else has she been in? That's what I'm trying to figure. It's like, let's see. Co-creator, star, one of the executive producers of CW musical sitcom Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Occasional voice actor for Robot Chicken, BoJack Horseman. So, special guest. I've not heard of her, unfortunately, but she got a good voice. Give her that. That was a good song. That was very enjoyable. Yeah, I've just been killing time. I've just been wasting time looking stuff up, but it would have been easier if the credits rolled. Anyway, so that was episode number 23, Sounds of Silence. I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And I'm going to end this one here. Until next time. Take care.